Welcome to Palworld. I've been playing this for a little while. Never thought I'd like the game. Did think I'd enjoy it. It's basically, a lot of people say it's Pokemon with guns. Yeah, you can say that. I mean, I don't mind either way, but I was never really into Pokemon, to be fair. Might be one of the only few people that wasn't. But I actually do like this. So as you see, the cute characters, but they're also nasty. I've been playing it for a little while there. Let's have a look. But what we'll do, we'll start afresh. We'll keep it as basic. Let's see. I can have multiplayer so I can bring people in or off. I normally leave the difficulty as such, but what I do is I go in and I change the daylight speed because I like to have longer days, to be honest. And you can build a load of stuff. I mean, like I say, we'll do a bit more XP rate a bit with it being, recording. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna leave that it is. There's even one for because you can breed and hatch. You find eggs. You can hatch with different pals. There's one that if I can find it, you have a time for doing it where you can turn a lot of that down. Let's drop the hunger depletion down a little bit because I said this is just going to be an easy to play and not messing around game where I can take my time. Don't worry about that, don't worry about that. I can take my time playing the game, and basically number of items dropped in the world, gatherable items multiplier. Just enjoy it, not even worry about it. You got raids, you got death penalties. We can do drop all items set equipment. I mean, this is if you're doing no drops, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. We'll do drop all items except equipment just for now. Maximum pals working at the base, and we'll just leave it like that. So here we go. In case you haven't seen, welcome to Palworld. Yes, that's my name. I'll keep it like that. Now that is literally probably what I do look like, but no, we'll change it to what you'd expect me to look like with a voice like this. So skin colour, and of course a very slim torso. Yeah. Arm size. There we go off there. Look at the face. Yeah, the face. And there's some very unusual type of eyes in this, so I do like that. Eyebrows. Excuse me. Bit more ginger. That's what they usually are when I'm not. And my hair. My lovely flowing flocks of hair. There you go. That looks like me. Nice and slim, although I don't really have dark eyes like that, but hey. For this I'll have dark eyes like that, and a voice. Yeah, I'll do that one, otherwise I sound a little bit perfect. Well, there we go. Right, can't change the character, understand that. I don't intend changing the character, probably die a lot, but that's part of it. Look at that, I wake up in the supermarket aisle. What's to eat?
Some of that.
Yes, if you hear noise in the background, it's just people munching, don't worry, it's not. No, we're starting off, you start off on an island, basically shipwrecked, I believe. But, to be honest, the actual landscape and everything is really nice. The characters are funny. We'll go and look at all that later down there. There I am, nice and slim, just like me. Let's get out to the windswept hills. The first thing I've got to do is over here. Now the idea, you pick everything up. You need everything, so it's not a case of that. So I'm just testing out how to do a rebuild on the PC. BIOS and everything was a little problem, so I sorted all that out, and so this is first recording since, so this is what we're getting up to. Let's have a look. Anyway, a castaway. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out here. And of course, they give me wood. Now, ooh, yeah, I want some of them, but for the moment. The idea, go collect all your stuff, pick up as much as you can, enhance your base, survive, collect pals. Some will help you. Look at them sheeps. It's basically a survival game with cute but not always nice looking pals, and that's what we're going to do. So to start out with, you pick everything up you can and level up. Yes, ding. I want to catch some of these after, but I've not done anything yet. It's quite a big world. You don't realise how big until excuse me, this is not a public toilet. Urinals round the corner. Look at him up there. Cheeky git. And that. So I've just come to this bit first because it's quite a nice eye up, and there's like only 2 ways for them to come at you, because you do get raids as well in pals. Anyway, let's follow the menu, and I hope you enjoy the game. Go to options, survival guides. This is basically, if you're not sure how to play the game, this will give you a heads up. The world does look really nice, though, I've got to admit. All different type of pals. Tells you what everything is. Getting items, building. One of the things that is worth looking at as you go through is, where is it? Actual elements. Alright, and there you go. Now that basically is, there's different type of pals and they all have different type of elements, and that shows you what element is better or what element is good against the next element type of thing. Also depends on your levels, so that's what that is. First things, let's go over here. Unlock. I normally do between weight and work speed when I first start off, because I'm basically doing it without pals. Technology, so many, I've got 13. So 1, 2, we'll unlock these. This is just the basic stuff. I've got 6 more, so I need pal beds, because for every pal you have and you collect at your base, you need a bed for the ones that you've got working on the base, not the ones that you have. And this shows you who you've spotted. Even sometimes you don't see them, but they're in your vicinity and you've seen them. You know what I mean? You might not see it looking at the TV monitor, whatever, but they are there. And that shows you whereabouts you can find them. Some of them you can only find at night as well, which is, again, that's really cool because some cute ones. And I'll see if there's any guilds, but of course there isn't a guild because I've not done anything, and they're your options. So, first things first. Build a workbench. Excuse me. Pretty basic building. Start out with, you will get pals to give you a hand as you go along. Right, now I've got that. Let's see what I can build. I want one of them. In fact, I want everything, but I won't have the stuff that I need. So we'll just build the basic for the moment. And one of them. Because your standard pickaxe and stuff like that is not any good, really. You can use it, but it's not that good for the animals. Alright. Now, let's get some wood, and then we'll get some stone. I never thought I'd be saying that. Here we go. Yeah, you soon run out of stamina. The thing is with a lot of the stamina size of it is that's why you upgrade your stamina as you go along. the idea, I will find a decent place to build a base, but for the moment I'm just getting on. Early days. I need berries and I need berry seeds. Wooden chest. Not enough materials, I need stone. Right, okay. Let's get a bit of stone. Not too much. And what I do like is the fact that you can build from an area. So when you set your area up, you can actually build from that area, which is really good. And with the stone, excuse me, with the basic stone, you also get the Palworld fragments, which you need. I'll put that in there in a minute. Give me a bit of that, which you need to actually enhance your stamina. Early on it's worth having the weight, which you need to make the little pal balls that you use to capture the creatures. All fun, all good stuff. Some of them are very nasty. Now if you're looking at the HUD, you'll see on the bottom left showing your health and food, and then you've got your dial, which of course is probably self-explanatory, but just in case, it's the temperature of where you are. So it'll be hot, cold, whatever. Next to that, I need wood for there again, so I'll put some of this in there. And that in there. What was it up to? There we go. Next to that's daylight, so that shows you how long in the day you've got. Yeah, it is, as you can see, there is grind in the game, but it isn't that bad, to be fair. The idea is, as you actually capture pals and you get them working for you, you basically have, they do all the work, so your little friends giving you a hand, so you can't complain, just say thank you and enjoy. There. What haven't I got? I got Palworld fragments. Oh no, yeah, I forgot. Dough. Here we go. Maximum I can have 5 to start out with. As I was saying, you do craft from the area, but I've not put one of the pal box down, which outlines where your base is, and then it's within there you craft. So I should have actually done that, but I haven't. So, anything else I want to build while I'm here? Yes, I always build some. Get a chance, build it. I should also do a torch, because it gets cold at night. Until I get some clothes, I'll be freezing my little legs off. Let's build some arrows. Oh, 75 arrows. Probably too many straight away, but better than nothing. See looking around. You're not seeing a lot of it at the moment, but it really is nice. Oh, there's a good shot of my 16 pack. That's a nice one. When you capture a pal in your base, when you do capture your pals, you can actually have them work for you. Put them in your base, they'll actually work in your base, but you have to upgrade your base And that allows you to have a different number of pals working in it, which is currently set to 15, I believe. So what have we got there? Yeah, I'll acquire them while we're at it. I think I did a few too many, Mum. Never mind, it's a start. And everything you do actually gives you XP, so when you cook in, you do all this, all gives you XP. I'm just trying to decide if I want to build a base here or not. It's quite big, so I could do that. Not enough. What am I got? Oh, it's power fragments, isn't it? Is it not? Yes, it is. Right. I've got any pal. Any balls now? Yeah, I have. So if we go to... Is he still up here? Look on, Mr. Whittle. He might have run off, but I know he's gone. That's it. He's done what he was doing and he's legged it. Typical. Hello, chick chick. I'll get you later. Don't worry. So it's a case of... Do I want to use this bit of my base and then I don't have to worry about attacks coming from over there for the moment? Or not? No, let's have a look. Let's go down. Whee! There should be a treasure chest. Here we go, look at that treasure chest. Always a nice treasure chest. Yeah. So that's where you stamina. You use your stamina for everything, so just keep it going. Get that stamina working, that's what they say. Yes, I do need sheep, but I wanted to start out with little pink ones. Yeah, I want that as well. Typical, they're all running around until actually looking for them and then they've disappeared. Hey, that's the way it works. Stone, wood. You see all these levels. Some of them, look at 33, I've got no chance. And even when you are that level, it's still quite awkward until you've powered up a lot. And it's just actually quite a big map. Oh, look down there. Ah, Katima. There is fall damage, so I'm trying not to... Oh, there's two Kativas, so can I get two of them? Trying to get round without... Ah! Let's try going down here. Yeah, little fighters, these little gits, so... Now, see, he actually dodged it. So I can have 5 at the moment. Now what's happened is, that gives you food. Let's just set this up right. You get the food off them as though you basically killed them. But it also gives you, as you can see, other things, other bits and pieces, which are all useful. I mean, this isn't a bad place to build, actually. Quite big, but there's not a lot of things around it. Oh, it doesn't matter for what I'm thinking. Let's just pick some of this up, because we can. I can only collect 5 at the moment until I put my pal box down, so that's why I've not shot any of the others yet on new stats. Pal spears. What I will do though is up my stamina a bit. Yes. So yes, it's a crafting game, there's dungeons in it. It's actually, let's go to the, not to there, sorry, to the map. It's quite a big map, and this is just, I say, early access, so it's the first bit. There's loads coming. I've got to decide how I want to build a base. I like it down here, but I don't know. People attack you, could be from that side. Could be from this side. The good thing with the pals as well is like the Cattivas, them pink ones, they give you 50 extra in your carrying capacity. So if I have 5 of them, then I end up with 250 extra on my carrying. That's why I put a point into stamina that time. Each different pal gives you different things. Some of them give you like stamina, strength, fighting, you know, resistance. But look at them, there's more down there as well. So as you can see, it's actually, I don't want to do that base down there, nothing till I can fly on my pals. Oh yeah, it's not a bad place that, to be fair. But I'd like to keep it to start off with. We'll keep it up here, that's what we'll do. Oh. There you go. Get them from behind, that's also good. Ah, now they're good, but it's a level 16, so I've got about as much chance of catching that as I've got catching myself. Not a chance, basically. What we're doing at the moment is I'm going to build a very quick base. So you get XP for capturing the same type of pals. So what we'll do, throw him out, and he will actually start. So go into the menu, I want to disassemble this, get rid of it, and on this it's down on the right stick, I'm using a controller, Xbox controller, or C on the keyboard I believe, and then disassemble. See, he's actually building, so we'll give him a hand. Get him done quicker. And then we'll go and find a place for the base, which I think to start out with, oh, it doesn't matter. It's alright, I was just being silly. I was thinking to myself, I need to be near a teleporter, which is one of them things up there you seen when I first started, a blue thing. There. But you don't, because when you put your power base down, that is like your teleporter, so I can actually do that anywhere. So should I build it at that bottom I want to? I might do. I might, because I can always teleport from one to another there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So let's get these arrows anyway. And then we'll go and have a look at building down the bottom. So I need to set up a base quickly. And that's what we're going to do. I thought I'll put the points into the weight and stamina. Always worth it, and we'll do the same again. I don't think there's anything else I've got set up there that I could... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted, isn't it? I didn't build that before. See how he's helping me do it? Right. Always useful having the odd, I say, pals, and you get... As you actually... Let's go, little man. I did like this bit down the bottom. Nothing to disassemble the moment. I did like this bit. So I think, to start out with, I've not ever built one here. So I've played it for a little while. My first base I normally do up near the top. No. Wait. There we go. And I'm alive. He's alive. Let's do it over here. Right, when you put your power box down, it gives you an area which is your base, and you'll see that in a second. So I'll if I pull that there, see how he's building it for me, and you'll see a blue line outline. Now I might move it further forward, it depends on the base. Hey, he stops working when I moved away. You see that? Cheeky little man, he follows me. Where's that going? you end up with a blue line, which is probably, yeah, so it's all of that area, and all of that area, and to there. So it's not bad as a start. So we've got that. To start out with, we need to put in, in fact I could do with doing a bit of foundation work. So I've unlocked the foundations, and we'll have some wooden foundations, and let's do some back here. Now I'm pressing Y, as you can see on there, because Y will let me continue and build like this, whereas if you press X it's a one-off. I'll go back there, I think. No, I don't want it there. So if you do that, oh, I didn't want that there either. Alright, we'll try. I'm trying to use the actual landscape as well, because you don't really have loads of room to start out with. But oh, he's moved. You don't want him in there, mummy. Look at that. And you're thinking, why am I doing that? I only need a small base, of course, but I've got steps, so I may as well do this now while I'm at it. Just because I can, no other reason. Ooh, that goes there just behind there. And then I'll have to get some more wood soon. Yeah, because I've got to do beds, because all your pals, any pal you've got working on your base, you've got to give them a bed. Yeah. And at the moment, have we got any in there working on the base? See, I've got this many pals in here, which is fair. But if I don't want them on me, I'll keep 2 at the moment. I need to get some of this and some stone to make a few things like a bench, workbench, basic one for the moment, basic workbench, and so I've got them there. See, normally you wouldn't build a base in a place like this because, I mean, yeah, it's nice, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of stuff there, it's just there is not any things like this, you know, stone. There's some trees but there's no stone in there, so they couldn't just like mine as standard, but you can unlock all that so you can actually build them yourself. So like I said, for the moment I'm just doing this and I'll get the stone as I'm going along. Right, so I'll build somewhere different out of the way to start out with, you know, away from a lot of stuff, away from where things are going on, so we'll do that. What have we got here? Some walls again. That's open. I can build there. Oh, I'm surprised. Didn't think it would, but it has. Very delicate. Yeah. I'm not worried about that yet because I can put one up. Or we could even do a slanted roof, I believe. Yes, we can. Now, some of these slanted roofs are a bit awkward, but you work on them when you get there. So see that. Let's go that way. I think I'll put it there. There. This is just Just basic, nothing. Aim towards it, turn sideways. Find out the hard way. Aim towards them. And again over it. It doesn't like... I think I built too close to that, to be honest. So... get rid of that wall. Get rid of that wall. What I'll do is... I use these bits for the pal beds. And I use this little section for mine. Is what I'll do. So... yeah, because I say I've got to give the pals their own beds, so if I'm going to do that, I may as well put that there. And I could even do one up here. I've done the one over there the same. Yeah, so we could make it look a bit more housey like. Actually, I'm actually spending a lot of time doing basic stuff where really it doesn't take this long, but I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing it, so... and we'll do that up there the same in a minute. But what we'll do for there is and put this line. When you get into the game, you'll see what I mean by, you know, all works nicely. It really does. It looks good. I might not look good. It looks good. Shall we do that one up there? What's that? And then he says, wondering about this. If I can get up there, it'd be good. And that means I could do not connected to a structure. Is that because I've not got anything in there yet? Okay. You see, I'm playing around. You know what I mean? You do, it happens. You get that way. Or sometimes you're a bit confused. Or like me, what we can do is... oh, I don't have to do that. I forget sometimes what I'm doing, don't I? Yeah. Right, come out of build mode. And let's climb. That's a good thing. I say, I totally forgot about that. I can climb. And then back into build mode. It does work right, and you have to get it looking at the right bit. And of course, let's see if I put that up there. You can do that. It's taking longer than it should. But what I can do, I'll show you in a second, just to make it a bit easier for this one. It's alright, I'm working on this. Is the first time I'm doing it this way myself, which is not the best, to be fair, but I don't need it that big. I don't know why I'm building it that big, because I don't need it this big. This big will be plenty. And then when I go to this one, I mean, you could do it that way, then you could build up from here and then take it down. But like I say, for what I'm doing, it doesn't need to be this big. Yeah. You see how this works? It's actually quite easy. You just follow the basic rules and you won't have a problem. And then we'll put this one back on. And look onto this one, it aims down, and to that one, aims down. Right, come out of there for the moment. I have a flat roof, I can do stuff on there. And if you see the ring, that is anywhere I build within that ring, which goes all the way around there. And then all the way down to that side. Anything I build in there, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, anything I build in there basically allows me to... my pals working on the area, they can work in it. So I'll do my work speed 1. Let's see what the technology I've got. Ooh, got a few on time. Close, yes. Feed box, yes. Alarm, yes. Parachute. These are all bits I'm opening. Common shield. I'll need all these as I'm going along. These are what I'm saying. Logging sites and stone pits. Ooh, nice bat. Signs. I don't need that yet. Mounted torch. Useful, not that I need it. And then. Right, so we've got them. And then. Well, a wandering trader. Wandering merchant. There's towns, valleys and all this. There's people you can buy from, people you can sell to. There's extremists, where you'll see at some point. And what we could buy. See, so this is what he's got on him. And if I want to sell anything, I've got things like this I could sell. So, for the moment, I suppose I'll sell that. Yeah. It gives me a bit of gold, nothing major. It tells you how much gold you got in the bottom. So I've got all them. I'll make the spears. I'll do the arrows myself. Do wheat turns into flour. Could do wool. Oh, I don't want to do that. But there's more traders around the place, milk and everything else, so we'll do that another stage. Right, what have we got? Infrastructure, pal beds. We need to build a couple of these, or a few of these anyway. Now, every one you've got working in your base, you've got to build a bed for. I need wood, and I need wooden. So I suppose I can buy some more off him. Yeah, I didn't want to do it yet because I get it from the sheep, which I've got in, but I'll make the money easy enough, and I'll just get the wood down myself. It's one of them games you can play it for. Oh, weapons knackered now, so I've not built a repair bench or anything because I'm very naughty. I got that. Let's put it to the back out of the way. Up here, I got all them. So primitive workbench. I've got enough materials. Not enough materials. So that means I need to go and do some more pickaxing and digging, and he's making me workbench, which will upgrade my base this time round. If you haven't got anything like, you can always just beat them. You can hit them with this, or you can just beat them up with your hands. You get wood that way. So now I literally need to make one of them, and I need some more wood anyway. So logging site. So I've got to get wood and everything, materials for all this lot. It's all there. You see, it's a basic hut for the moment. I'm not taking you down to see what all the fighting and everything else is about, but we can build this. I'll just keep it close to the, not too close to the door, of course. Yeah, come and give me a hand. There we go. He's up. And then anything else can I do in there? I need more wood. But I can build the spears. I can build one spear. Okay. Better than a kick in the teeth. Just. Cloth. 2 cloth. I need more than that. I'm sure I do. Oh no, I can make this one now. I'm going to dress myself to stop you all staring at my excellent body shape. Oh, there we go. Look at that now, eh? Look at that. Yeah, thank you. He likes it. And have I got any pals in my base? Right. I've got a working pal. I can use him. If you look at them, they actually tell you they have different things. He's handiwork, gathering, mining, and transporting. And that one is basically gathering, and I think it's transporting, is it? I can't remember. I'll show you where you can find out in a minute. What do I need? A wooden chest. Will then decrease while hungry. Am I hungry? I haven't got enough of there. See, so I've got to go out and do a bit of farming, gathering on there. Feed myself, feed the pets that you carry or the pals you carry. I haven't got enough. So I need to go and get some more wood, don't I? This is where it would be handy with, like I say, oh, yeah, you could throw them. You can pick them up, throw them at what you want them to do. So, for instance, if I wanted him to do some mining, I'd aim at what I wanted to do, and I'd throw him there and he'd do the mining because he's a miner. If they're not miners, they can't do it. So we come into here and we'll take, that's a broken weapon out. May as well be using my hands. There you get wooden fibre out of there. So I'll need to put a few beds up. I need to do a few other bits and pieces, and like I say, normally I would have built higher up where there's more stone. There's, I mean, plenty of wood here, but there's a lot more of a lot of things up there. The problem is, I've not built down here before, and to start out with, it's like I can just set it up, and I've only got one area which it should be over that way. I've got to worry about attacks, because you do get attacks. It starts off, I think it works via your level, so I'm a lower level, so it's a low level attack, but they still do damage, so it's all part of that. So as you can see, I'm just beating the hell out of the tree. Hello tree. And my cativa's just sat there watching. Lazy git. But it's all fun. So what you're looking at the moment is, like I say, these are the boring parts of the game where you just basically gathering. I could have built to the top, you'd have seen a lot more going on straight away, but I thought I'd do something different that I haven't done, you know, a different place where I haven't done. So it's like new for both of us, or all of us, or half of me, or whatever. And my little category on the farm over there is just wandering around, because basically he's trying to figure out what it is he's doing. Now, how much wood have I got? 28. Let's get a bit more. And when you put boxes down as well in your base and things like that, it allows them to actually put the stack in. They put the stuff in then as well. But to start out with, we'll do repair. Stone, not enough stone. Well, I'll put a box down first then. So I'll put it in there, put it out. I think I'll put it over here. And there's a reason for this. Is I want to base some of the other bits over here, like the... know where you are, Chunky. See, and I can give my hand and do it quicker. So now I can actually put in that. I keep that on me because I've got to repair it. I need to also build one of these. This is for our little friends. I need to put some food in it at the moment, but let's just go here and we'll upgrade the base. And I've got another base upgrade as well. And I've got to build a couple more straw beds. That just allows me to put in more pals in the base. I need to actually do a fire as well, campfire. I haven't got enough wood, but it doesn't matter for the moment. I'll put them over, it gives them something to eat. I'll do a bit more of this, get a bit of wood. Then we'll have to do on the next episode, I'll say, is you might find it pretty boring on the first bit, but I'm just starting out, trying to survive. And what I'll do on the next one is I'll, in the meantime, I'll go out and I'll actually mine a few bits and build a few little bits and pieces. I'll take it along for a ride as well. So I want to leave this one here. I'll say this has only been a short one. This is just to show you the basic. This is how it works. And literally very basic. There's loads of stuff you've not seen. We will get into, but I'm just giving it a quick video to try and see how everything works. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.